Hey everyone, welcome back to Talk Fluent. We're super happy you're hanging out with us today because this episode is gonna level up your English in a huge way.
Oh yeah, today is packed with phrases that Americans actually use every single day. Not textbook English, not robotic English, real English.
Exactly, and honestly, when I first started talking with native speakers online, I realized something fast. My grammar was okay, but I didn't sound natural at all.
Same here, I used to sound way too formal. I'd say things like, I am very tired today. But native speakers would just say, I'm wiped out, or I'm dead tired.
Yup, and that's what today's episode is all about. Phrases that make you sound fluent AF in casual conversations.
By the end of this episode, you'll know 75 super common English phrases that native speakers use at work, with friends, while texting, shopping, dating, traveling, basically everywhere.
And we're not just giving you a giant list. We'll explain how people really use these phrases, when to use them, and how to sound natural saying them.
Plus, we'll show you common mistakes learners make so you don't accidentally sound awkward.
Oh, and while you're listening, tell us in the comments, which English phrase do you hear all the time but still feel confused about?
That's a great question. And if you enjoy learning real conversational English, make sure you subscribe to Talk Fluent because we drop new episodes every week.
Alright, grab your coffee, your notebook, or just relax and listen while driving or walking. Let's jump into these fluent English phrases.
Okay, let's get started with the first group of everyday expressions people use nonstop.
Alright, let's start with some phrases people use in daily conversations constantly. These are super versatile and easy to remember.
The first one is I'm down. This means I'm interested or I want to do it.
Structure-wise, it's simple. Subject plus be verb plus down, like I'm down, she's down, or we're down.
Here are some examples. Wanna grab tacos later? I'm down. How about watching a movie tonight? Yeah, I'm down.
I use this one all the time with friends. It sounds way more natural than saying, yes, I would like to participate.
Oh wow, that sounds like a robot applying for a bank loan.
Exactly, another super common phrase is no worries.
Americans use this instead of it's okay or don't worry about it.
For example, sorry I'm late, no worries, thanks for helping me, no worries.
Another one is I'm just kidding. This is important because native speakers joke around a lot.
Oh yeah, if someone says, you owe me $1 million, I'm just kidding, they mean it's a joke.
Now let's talk about that makes sense.
This phrase is gold. People use it constantly in conversations when they understand something.
Example, I didn't answer because my phone died. Oh, that makes sense.
Here's another fluent phrase, I'm starving.
This doesn't mean actual starvation. It just means I'm really hungry.
Native speakers exaggerate all the time. We say, I'm freezing, I'm exhausted, I'm dying of boredom.
Another useful phrase is my bad.
Ah yes, that means my mistake.
Like you sent the wrong file. Oh shoot, my bad.
And notice how casual it sounds, very natural in spoken English.
Here's one learners love, no big deal.
That means something isn't serious.
Example, sorry I spilled some water, no big deal.
Can you guys try something? Pause for a second and make your own sentence using no worries or my bad.
Yeah, say it out loud. Speaking out loud helps your brain remember faster.
Another phrase is I'm broke.
This means you don't have money.
Example, wanna go shopping, I can't, I'm broke.
And don't confuse broke with physically broken.
Right, context matters a lot in English.
Here's another phrase, hit me up.
This means contact me.
Hit me up later, hit me up when you get homes.
Native speakers love phrasal verbs and casual expressions like this.
Okay, listeners, can you answer this? How would you say this naturally? Please contact me tomorrow.
A more fluent version would be, hit me up tomorrow.
Nice, another common phrase is I'm good.
This can mean many things. No thanks, I'm okay, I don't need help.
Someone offers coffee, I'm good thanks.
Alright, quick recap. Today we learned phrases like I'm down, no worries, my bad, hit me up, and I'm good.
These phrases make your English sound smoother, more relaxed, and way more natural in real conversations.
Now let's build on that and learn phrases for reactions, emotions, and opinions, because native speakers use these constantly.
Oh yeah, and these really help your personality come through in English conversations.
First phrase, no way.
This expresses surprise.
Example, I met my favorite actor yesterday. No way.
Another one is for real.
This means seriously or really.
I got free concert tickets, for real.
Very casual, very American.
Here's another one, it is what it is.
Native speakers say this when they accept a situation they can't change.
Example, the weather ruined our trip. Yeah, it is what it is.
Another great phrase is I'm into it.
That means you like something.
This song is amazing. Yeah, I'm into it.
Compare that with formal English. I enjoy this musical composition.
Nobody talks like that in real life.
Exactly, another phrase is I can't deal with this.
People say this when they feel overwhelmed or annoyed.
Example, this traffic is insane. I can't deal with this.
Here's a useful tip. First, listen to the emotion. Second, copy the tone. Third, repeat the phrase naturally.
Tone matters a lot in fluent English.
Another phrase is good for you.
This can be positive or sarcastic depending on tone.
Positive, I finally got promoted. Good for you.
Sarcastic, I ate pizza without sharing. Wow, good for you.
English is sneaky sometimes.
Very snaky.
Another fluent phrase is I'm not feeling it.
That means you don't like something or don't feel interested.
Wanna go out tonight? Honestly, I'm not feeling it.
That sounds way more natural than I do not currently possess enthusiasm.
Please never say that.
Another phrase, you do you.
This means do what makes you happy.
Example, I want to dye my hair green. Hey, you do you.
Here's a mini practice for everyone listening. How would you react naturally if your friend says, I'm quitting my job to travel?
You could say, no way, good for you, you do you.
Nice, another important phrase is low-key.
This means secretly, slightly, or quietly.
I low-key wanna stay home tonight.
And the opposite is high-key, meaning openly or strongly.
Native speakers also say I'm obsessed.
Not literally obsessed, just really interested.
I'm obsessed with this show.
Guys, write one sentence in the comments using low-key or I'm obsessed.
Seriously, practicing actively helps so much.
Quick review time. Today we covered emotional reaction phrases like no way, for real, I'm into it, I'm not feeling it, and you do you.
Alright, now let's move into practical everyday conversation phrases that make you sound super natural in social situations.
These are the kinds of phrases native speakers use without even thinking.
First phrase, I got you.
This means I'll help you or I understand.
Example, can you pick me up after work? Yeah, I got you.
Another one is I'm on it.
Meaning, I'm taking care of it.
Did you send the email? I'm on it.
Here's a really common one, sounds good.
People use this to agree with plans.
Let's meet at 7, sounds good.
Native speakers love short responses like this.
Another phrase is I'm running late.
Super important for daily life.
Sorry, traffic is crazy, I'm running late.
Here's another, my phone died.
Not literally exploded, just the battery ended.
Context saves lives in English.
Another phrase, take your time.
Meaning there's no rush.
This sounds polite and friendly.
Speaking of politeness, tone is everything. Take your time sounds warm, hurry up sounds aggressive.
Exactly, another phrase is I'm heading out.
Meaning you're leaving.
Alright guys, I'm heading out.
Another one, I'll pass.
That means no thanks.
Example, want some sushi, I'll pass.
Here's a natural conversation, wanna come to the party? Honestly, I'm not feeling it tonight. No worries.
See how fluent that sounds together.
Absolutely, another phrase is that's on me.
Meaning it's my responsibility.
Dinner tonight, that's on me.
Or the mistake was mine, that's on me.
Here's an important tip. Fluent speakers combine phrases naturally.
Like my bads, that's on me.
Exactly, another phrase, I'm wiped.
Meaning extremely tired.
I worked 12 hours today, I'm wiped.
Guys, try repeating these out loud. I got you, I'm on it, sounds good, I'm heading out.
Don't just listen passively, your mouth needs practice too.
And write one phrase in the comments that you want to start using this week.
All right, structural review time. We learned agreement phrases, reaction phrases, polite expressions, and casual social phrases.
And the biggest goal is sounding relaxed, natural, and confident, not perfect.
Okay, now let's talk about common mistakes because honestly, everybody makes them when learning fluent expressions.
Oh, absolutely. I still remember saying weird stuff when I was learning casual English online.
Same, one huge mistake is using expressions in the wrong situation.
For example, incorrect, my grandmother died, no worries.
Oh no, that sounds cold and inappropriate.
Better responses would be, I'm so sorry, that's terrible.
No worries is only for small problems.
Another mistake is translating directly from your native language.
Learners sometimes say, I have 25 years.
Correct version, I'm 25 years old.
Another common mistake, I'm agree.
Nope, correct, I agree.
Here's why, agree is already a verb so you don't need am.
Another funny mistake is overusing formal English.
Like, I would like to consume nourishment.
Bro, just say, I'm hungry.
Native speakers usually prefer shorter, simpler phrases.
Here's another mistake, using slang too aggressively.
Oh yeah, if every sentence is, yo bro that's lit AF no cap FRFR.
People might think you learned English from TikTok comments.
Which honestly, maybe they did.
Probably true.
Another mistake is incorrect tone.
Example, what do you want?
Sounds rude.
Softer version, what would you like? What do you want to do?
Tone changes everything in English.
Another issue is using phrases without understanding context.
For example, I'm broke is casual.
Don't say that in a super formal business meeting.
Instead say, I'm having financial difficulties.
Here's a practice prompt, which sounds more natural with friends. I am exhausted. B, I'm wiped.
Usually be in casual conversation.
Another practice, A, please contact me later. B, hit me up later.
Again, be sounds more conversational.
And remember, mistakes are normal, seriously.
Native speakers mess up too. Sometimes I start a sentence and completely forget what I was saying halfway through.
Same, real conversations are messy sometimes.
The goal isn't perfection. The goal is communication and confidence.
Exactly, keep practicing, keep listening, and your natural English will improve little by little.
All right, everyone, it's practice time. Let's do a quick choose the correct sentence activity.
Okay, situation 1, your friend says, sorry I forgot your charger. Option A, it's okay, no worries. Option B, I possess no anger.
Definitely A, please don't sound like an emotional robot.
Situation 2, your friend asks, wanna grab burgers later? Option A, I'm down. Option B, I approve this dining activity.
Obviously A, that sounds way more natural.
Situation 3, you're super tired after work. Option A, I'm wiped. Option B, my energy levels have decreased.
Again, A wins easily.
Situation 4, your friend got promoted. Option A, good for you. Option B, you have successfully advanced economically.
Wow, that second one sounds like a business robot from the future.
Exactly.
Situation 5, someone asks if you want dessert. Option A, I'll pass. Option B, I respectfully decline the sugary offering.
Honestly, English becomes way easier when you stop trying to sound overly perfect.
True, natural English is usually shorter, simpler, and more emotional.
Also remember that tone changes meaning. Good for you can sound kind or sarcastic depending on delivery.
That's why listening practice matters so much.
Try creating your own examples now. Use these phrases, I'm down, my bad, I got you, I'm not feeling it.
And say them out loud. Your speaking muscles need training too.
Real conversation matters more than perfect grammar every single time.
Wow, today was packed with useful phrases. We covered so many expressions that can instantly make your English sound more fluent and natural.
Yup, we talked about casual daily phrases, emotional reactions, and practical social expressions people use constantly in real conversations.
We also looked at common mistakes and learned how tone, context, and confidence matter just as much as grammar.
The 3 biggest things to remember are use simple natural phrases, pay attention to context, practice speaking out loud regularly.
And honestly, don't be afraid to sound imperfect. Fluency doesn't mean sounding like a dictionary. It means communicating naturally and confidently.
Exactly, even native speakers pause, forget words, and say weird things sometimes.
Before we go, we want to hear from you. Which phrase from today's episode are you gonna start using this week?
And if you know another phrase Americans use all the time, drop it in the comments so everyone can learn together.
Don't forget to like this episode, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Talk Fluent for more real English conversations every week.
Thanks for spending time with us today. Keep practicing, keep listening, and keep speaking even if you make mistakes.
You're improving more than you think.
Take care, everybody, keep your English flowing, and see you next time.